Thank you!
AB Convos Wrestling Edition, your premier source for sports entertainment.
Hey, what's up, players? WWE Hall of Famer Teddy Long, and I'm right here with the WWE Convos Wrestling Edition. It's a YouTube channel, and if you don't check it out, then it's one-on-one with The Undertaker.
We believe in Joe Henry because we are AB Convos Wrestling Edition. Wrestling Edition. Wrestling Edition. AB Convos Wrestling Edition. This is AB Convos Wrestling Edition.
AB Convos
Wrestling Edition.
That's where y'all need to be too.
What's going on? Junk in the trunk. You know I'm the #1 player from the Himalaya.
Welcome everyone to A and B Combos. I am A.
I'm B.
This is our inaugural episode, Wrestling Edition. Thank you for joining us today.
Must-see TV, baby.
So,
in this corner, from Downers Grove, Illinois, weighing 225 pounds, Angelo Puffball.
watching around the world. Let's get ready for
AB Convos! This is
the Convos Wrestling Edition.
all right. I think we're here. I think we're live. What is going on, everybody? Good to see you all. Make sure I got the right one up. There it is. That's what I'm talking about. Welcome to the show. I'm talking about the most must-see wrestling review, live reaction, and watch-along show in all the land. This is A and B Convos Wrestling Edition.
You
Yes,
said
indeed.
in all the land. I feel like we're in medieval times. In all the land.
In all of medieval times. I don't know where that accent came from. Either way, I am AJ.
I'm Becky.
And we've got channel mascots on deck. The most greediest, unwaitingest. Let me get this out of the way before we get started. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, let me present to you the most must-see wrestling view, live reaction, watch-along channel mascots in all the land. Coming in first is the original channel mascot. She's a Shih Tzu Terrier of terror, weighing in at 15 pounds. Show your love for the one you can't see. I'm talking about Bone Crusher.
Hey, she's a mini John Cena. You can't see her.
Fair enough. And then we've got the other channel mascot, who is a mini golden doodle mix from parts unknown, weighing in at 33 pounds. Show your love for the one and only Stella, the storyteller, Rose. And they are better known as the New Age Outdogs. That's right. What's up, everybody? Good to see y'all. Thank y'all so much for joining us for Monday Night Raw. I believe they are in Paris. If I'm not mistaken.
Oh, give me a croissant.
We've got King and the Ring. We've got King of the Ring and Queen of the Ring tournaments on deck. That bouncy boy, Javon Evans, he's getting all kinds of ready. He might advance. I got to tell you, these individuals that have qualified, some have surprised me.
Yeah.
So it's interesting to see, but I'm not mad at it. What's up, everybody? Good to see y'all. Now, this is coming at you 1 o'clock in the afternoon. There are people working. There are people still in school. Don't know how many people are going to be rocking with us today. But you know what? Whoever is here, we appreciate you. We thank you. And we acknowledge you. Thank y'all so much. I do know that the Ruler Oba Femi is supposed to be opening Monday Night Raw.
Hey,
my man's got something to say. Hey. Can you not? And you still got a little bit on your side there. Go get hers. Bone Crusher, get yours. I can't give y'all all the snacks like this. There you go.
Oh, I forgot. Should I have given them a little peanut butter on the licky lick thing?
Yeah, maybe.
That seems to go a long way.
Maybe.
Okay.
This is it for the SNACKSs. This is it. Y'all will get no more Greedy McGreedy's over here.
Greedy McGreedy's.
My goodness. Now, before we get going, because this show what happened last week, can you please, dear, before you get this peanut butter, who's up in here with the members and the mod squad?
You know, first and foremost, I know that you like to give a shout out to the first in line and give them honorable mention.
Always.
So would you like to read that, or would you like me to read that? And do we have the same person?
Well,
I
on
have-
my end, I have the original Modfather.
As do I.
And if that being the case, afternoon, tuning in while at work. See, at work, look at that crowd. This is what I'm talking about. How you doing, Modfather? We don't know if you're able to watch or if you're just listening. Either way, we acknowledge you. How you doing?
Yes, we do. We really, really do.
Because we got ourselves a situation here, gentlemen.
Situation.
I'm
yep.
talking about the ruler of the WWE. See how I said W?
I do. I
Going
do
a
see
little
how you
old
said
school.
W.
Little
Hey,
W.
Dulcie Chathams in the house.
What up, Dulcie?
What up, Dulcie? Rick RT is in the house.
Rick RT is in the building.
Rick RT said, just stopping in to remind everybody, like and subscribe and becoming a member gets you exclusive AMP content. That's what I'm talking about, Rickardy. Yeah,
You
baby.
know it.
And that means stopping in. That means you have to come back and watch it later.
Look at this crowd. Look at this crowd.
I understand.
We know full good and well how a Paris crowd treats the WWE
That's right.
superstars.
All right. Morris Reigns is in the house.
Oh, yeah. What's going on, Morris Reigns? How you doing?
What's going on, Morris? Those are the members and the mods that are in here right now. So you can give a shout to everybody else while I get the peanut butter.
Get a little peanut butter. They're ready for some Oba, as are we. Let's see what the man has got to say. And let me go ahead and give these shouts. Who do we have? Who do we have? Who do we have? We got Tremaine Young. What's going on, Tremaine? Michael Tolbert, what's up? Dro Davidian, how you doing? Muffin can stop us. That's funny. Brandon King Carter. That's right. This is an early Raw. We're talking about 1 p.m. Central Standard Time for us. So if y'all are rocking with this, man, thank you so much. I know not everybody's able to be here, but look at this crowd. Oba, who? Oba, who? This crowd is just got this man lit. He is like, okay, he can feel, as The Rock would say, the mana. He can feel the mana. Who? Yeah, man. Paris love them some Oba. Nightmare Queen. What up, Nightmare Queen? The crowd is not letting them get down to business. Who? Who? Come on. He just, gives me the chills. Gymnaz Yalista, what's going on? All the way from Poland. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you for joining us again. We appreciate you very, very much. Is that a Otis? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Or was that a Macho Man? Ooh, yeah. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. This Paris crowd getting in its grandstanding and it's hot dogging. Yeah. Thank you very much, Rick RT. Thank you to the mods. Just remind everybody, hit that like, subscribe button. Last name, middle name is in the house. Brihan Sultan, Alexis Turner.
Hey, Alexis Turner.
What's
Hey,
up, Alexis
Brihan.
Turner? Oh, you always make us feel great with that. Thank you very much.
Don't want it?
Yes, you saw those new age out dogs. Dro, what is your comment? I didn't catch that, so if you want to repeat that, I'll take a quick look-see. What up, Forever Anthony? Just stopping by to say, yeah.
Yard.
Oh, wow. Tyrell Breed, yesterday was your dad's 66th birthday. That's what I'm talking
Wow.
about. What a blessing it
Happy
is.
birthday to him.
Absolutely. Please make sure you tell him we said happy birthday. Let me turn up Oba. One trophy I've yet to collect. The head of Brock Lesnar. Told you he was going to acknowledge it.
Ooh! What?
What? I told you this is how he's going to do it.
What? Yeah.
Uh-oh. Business has just picked up, folks. The Judgment Day is coming out. I'm talking about Dirty Daddy Dom. Somebody's stepping to the ruler. Oh, my.
Oh, my.
Okay, I need you to clip that. Clip it. Because a big, bad... Yeah, that's the soundbite. That's the soundbite. What up, Morris Reigns? Big up to you. Paula Cottom is in the house.
Hi, Paula.
Along with Nightmare Queen. Rick Ortiz started it off 58 degrees on the west coast of British Columbia. Some breakfast from Muffin can stop us. I got you. Okay, I got you, Dro. 89 degrees in China Grove, North Carolina. Woo!
Woo! Thank you, Rickardy. Thank you for stopping in before you left.
It's so hard to hear.
Hey,
what
Sophie
he's-
Dopey.
OG, triple OG. This Paris crowd is drowning out Dirty Daddy Dom. I can't hear him.
Oh, that sucks, Sophie Dopey. You gotta write your passwords down in a safe place.
Oh, that
I
sucks,
keep
yeah.
them all in on my phone.
80 degrees in Edwardsville, Illinois. So the OGs already know. I like to ask this for the newbies. Where's everybody chatting from? What is the current temperature where you are? Because we want to get to know you guys. We are family. If you're outside of the continental United States, what time is it where you are?
He's
All
a
right.
20-year veteran in this game.
I mean,
He started at
if you,
five.
yes, he did. He technically did. He technically did.
He did.
We got the one and only 850 Big Boy. What up, 850? Kayla Jackson. Woo!
I am for real.
What up, Kayla Jackson? 88 degrees in Panama City, Florida for 850.
He coming out to the ring by himself.
We'll do the best we can to give you color commentary, Sophie Dopey.
I can tell you right now,
Okay.
Dom has the nerve to come out here telling Oba he's a rookie and he need to bend the knee to him by himself. But you know he ain't by himself.
JD McDonough is coming up behind the ruler.
You know he's not by himself. JD hit him with a chair from behind. He didn't even flinch.
He's like he hit him with a fly swatter.
Yeah. JD looked at the chair like, is this not a real chair?
Oh, damn. Oh, damn. He punched. Oh, gosh.
Oh. 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 Oh.
619 to Oba.
It doesn't matter. That's
Wow.
not enough. He gonna catch you. Come on, man. You come
He
on.
caught
you
him like a
should've known.
baby
Woo!
and threw him like a bag of trash.
Basura.
Okay, let's get that match. Matter of fact, let's get that handicap match on deck tonight.
Well, when is their match? Isn't there King of the Ring match tonight?
Oh, no. Oh, no. The King of the Ring tournament continues. Oh, you messed up now, boy.
No, he's not.
Woo! Okay. Okay. Oh, tell me he did not just say that. Clip it. Tell me he did not just say that.
That was a great line. That was a great line.
Okay, this man is okay. You know, give this man all the gold. Give him the crown. Give him the strap. I don't care. 2026 belongs to Oba Femi. We all know Rey Mysterio is your father. Next week, I will introduce you to your daddy. Come on, Playboy. You can't talk to a grown man like that. Made me get up out my seat, Oba. Okay, so to let you know, the King and Queen of the Ring tournaments continue. This is who we got on deck today. We got Javon Evans, Seth frickin' Rollins, your boy. Yeah. Yeah.
What's the
Ricky Saints and Talatanga. They'll be getting down with the get down. The ladies are getting down also. We got Becky Lynch, the man. We got Liv Morgan, that Lil Miss Bliss, Alexa Bliss, and then everybody, put your hands right up here and show your respect for Chelsea Green. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Oh my goodness, this is getting kicked off rocket style, and I'm not mad. Daryl Witter, what's going on, Daryl? Tyrell Breed says 75 degrees down there in Texas. 92 degrees for A50. Exactly, Dawsey. Technically speaking, we all lived through the custody battle of Dirty Dom, even though he was just Dominic Mysterio at that time. North Carolina, 80 degrees. Thank you very much. Woo! 92 degrees in Florida for that OG, triple OG. Was good there, Morris Reigns. Yeah, it was, man. I did hear that. They keep moving the Money in the Bank PLE back. I am wondering what's going on. It was originally in September, and now they've moved it back to October. Money in the Bank
New Orleans?
has been moved back to October in New Orleans.
October what?
I got to double check.
We're already going to be in New Orleans in October.
Oh, yeah. Let me double check on that. October 10th. October 10th. We will see, but you're right. We will be.
Well, we'll be there at the end of the month, but still, nonetheless.
Well, let's hang out.
We'll just stay there for the month.
We'll stay in Louisiana. No problem.
Just get somewhere that accepts animals.
Get down with a little bit of etouffee. Make sure you put some of that onion in there. Crowd chanting OTC during Seth Rollins' segment.
I thought he made coffee. Makes belts?
I mean,
Frickin' Rollins.
he does make coffee with. Oh, she's like, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you are. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got the GOAT over here. I'm talking about your Biggs Miss, Lauren Biggs. What's good?
Hey, what's good, Lauren?
Come on now, Lauren Biggs. You know they ain't ready for it.
Hey, Aaron Drew.
What up, Aaron Drew? All right, folks, the ladies are getting down. The Queen of the Ring tournament continues. Alexa Bliss is making her way out to the ring. As you will see on the screen, we have the man, Becky Lynch, Liv Morgan, your current World Heavyweight champion of the Judgment Day, and of course, Chelsea Green. Yeah, man.
What is that?
Let's see
Florida?
if I can. Respect the stash.
Funny.
Chicken tendies. I've never called them those a day in my life. Not a day in my life, yo. And I never will. Darcy said it's 87 degrees. Feels like 94 down here in the coast of Mississippi.
Sure
Yeah,
does.
there was some rain in the forecast pretty much every day for the rest of the year, I guess. I don't know how they rock down here. It's really
It
quiet.
was not.
Well, here's what happened yesterday. We went out. It rained on and off, on and off. We come back. We drove through it. I had to run into the store. Started to sprinkle. I go into the store. I'm there 5 minutes. I come out and the heavens opened up, right? We get back to the house and then it stopped. If I had just waited another 5 minutes and then we're walking the channel mascots, I'm like, okay, let's get out because it's going to rain again. And it was fine, but Stella was like, nah, I don't really got to do number 2. Let me just walk around and just sniff everything. I'm like, come on, man, we got to get back in. And what happens? The heavens once again opened up whilst we were out there. And I'm like, this is on you, dog. This is on you. And she don't want to get dried. We try to get her with the towel. She don't want it. We try to hit him with the blow dryer. She don't want it. Bone Crusher loves the dry. She's all like, yes, yes. She loves the dryer. Yes. But Stella want to be all studiddy and stank with it. Well, we'll have to see what happens in September. I'm not quite sure what the reasoning is with them moving the PLE from September to October. My suspicion is they're going to stick something in September. I can't imagine that they'll go through the entire month of September with nothing.
Yes, Blake, we're good.
But we'll see. Unless the
you.
game plan is to truly build up to Money in the Bank, because they did rob them.
Hey, CT Hill.
They did rob them of WrestleMania. So maybe they really want to go all in on New Orleans. I don't know.
New Orleans.
I don't know. What up, Sean Swaby? But we'll see. Blake Charette is in the house. Good to see you. Yeah, it's super weird. What up, CT Hill? Giving shouts to the channel mascots as well. Thank you very much.
Said hi to both of those people, but that's okay. I know you was also trying to say something, so sometimes we talk over each other, trying to address everybody.
See, it just did it again. I clicked on the comments and then it did this.
They didn't do that to me. I don't know. That's a new thing it's doing, but still, they haven't got back to you. They have, right?
Yeah, I think so. I gotta look.
Chelsea Green.
Come on, Chelsea Green, give it up. She will be advancing today.
I hope so.
She should be. She probably won't be, but she should be, man.
I know.
She makes everything better. She makes everything better. All right, let's see. This crowd showing their love for a little bit of Chelsea Green. I'm not mad at it.
Not mad at it.
That's cold. That's cold, Sophie Dopey. That's cold. Let me tell you who needs to catch this pin. It needs to be the man, Becky Lynch. She needs to stay humbled, because if she's over here doing on social media that everything is ruined for her, her vacation, her this, her that, then her Queen of the Ring chances need to get ruined. That's how I feel about it. That's how I feel about it.
Oh, no, I don't see a recent. It was StreamYard, right? Mm.
Yeah, but it might have been, yeah. Bless you.
Peter Gardenhoser.
What are the
Peter Gardenhoser?
anything's possible, Sophie Dophie. Anything is possible. Okay, listen. Everybody has the right to their opinion, and I love you all for it. But there will be no Chelsea Green slander tolerated in this chat. Show some respect. Put your hands over your heart.
Chelsea
Get
is a
on
main
your
eventer.
feet.
Don't trip.
And show your respect to your former United States champion, Chelsea Green.
I actually like Chelsea Green's character better than Alexa Bliss's.
Fair enough. Oh, today's Liv Morgan's birthday.
And Liv should not be in this.
She should absolutely not win.
She has the damn title around her waist.
She should absolutely not win this.
What is she in that for?
It doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense.
And she's already been Queen of the Wing anyway.
No, she ain't winning this. Her birthday present is a losing. Get that. Here's your birthday present. Little piece of humble pie for you. I did put a candle on it.
Right.
One extra to grow on. Okay? Little piece of humble pie.
Who said he didn't like Rey as a commentator? You don't like
I never
Rey?
said that.
No one said that, girl. Boy.
Said
You be
that.
messing me up with your name, Sophie Dopey.
87 degrees in Albany, Georgia. Oh, look, it's a huge birthday banner for her. That must make her feel nice. This Paris crowd knows how to treat the superstars, man. I got to give them credit. I really do. All right, let me finish working on this banner. And the bell is rung. You know what? I'm going to go into the chat. I'm going to put a poll up. There you go. Becky swinging a miss with that manhandle slam on the Chelsea Green. Chelsea trying to make nice with Liv Morgan. Uh-oh, in the Sister Abigail, turned around and gets clocked by the man. See, you got to be athletic. You got to get your legs up and around. You know, it's just
a lot going on.
There's a lot going on, man. There's a lot to this.
Gosh, I still wish I would have got them as the twins, the evil twin sisters.
Yeah. Yeah.
With the Bray Wyatt faction.
I know what you mean. Chelsea Green going to the top rope. Hang on, dives off. Boom! Cross bodies. That's what I'm talking about. Takes out Liv Morgan and Alexa Bliss. Put them up. Oh! But the man just knocks her out.
Did not get her hands up, bro.
No, she got clocked. All right, I need to go into the.
You just heard that. Oof.
I got to go into the chat here.
Who do we got? Were they? I didn't even notice, Aaron.
Who were they? Where? In the what?
The crowd is chanting happy birthday. Live thank you, PC Hill. 87 degrees there in Albany, Georgia.
See, I said that too. You didn't hear me?
You did? No.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. All right, let's see here. Will Liv Morgan advance on her birthday? Hell yeah. Oh.
She says she'll take the cake.
Okay. All right, there it is. Drop it, drop it, drop it. The poll is live. Will Liv Morgan take the cake, as she said, and advance? Hell yeah. Oh, hell no.
Oh, hell nah. That's my answer, bro.
But my question is, who's finna get the pin? That's what I want to know. I'm telling you, if they play their cards right, you can take this all the way. Listen, Chelsea Green is a former United States champion, multi-time. Facts.
Facts.
Hardest worker in the room. You telling me you don't want this woman to advance? Take a look at this. Take a look at this crowd right here. Liv Morgan has no business being in, and she best not advance. She gonna face herself?
Right? That's stupid. She shouldn't even be in there.
Mm.
Absolutely.
Becky Lynch's got a whole other thing going on. You know she wants to get her title back, the IC title. Okay, she's
And
not done with
Alexa
Soul
has a whole
Ruca.
other thing going on with her tag team.
Exactly. I'm saying Chelsea Green, let's go. That's cold, Sophie Dolphy. Ooh, that's cold. But I'm gonna forgive you though. I would use my I in my movie it's the family show, so I'm gonna be I'm gonna be chill with it. But in my movie, there was a line that I did. That movie being Shapeshifter, there was a line that I did. I was talking to a character, and I said something to the effect of, "But I'll forgive you because you're a dumbass infidel." I can't say that here because one, more of a family show, but two, y'all will have no idea what I'm talking about. But now you know that's from the movie. That's a line from the movie that I did. I believe that is the case, Lauren Biggs. I believe that is the case, and that would actually be good for us. I've never met at an earlier time. It's just a little, I don't know how do I say this. Coming at this right in the middle of the day is, you know, when you got stuff going on, you got to kind of stop. It just sort of, it's jarring, but that's cool. But I believe that is the case. Okay. Liv Morgan trying to get some teamwork going with Alexa Bliss. Drop kick to Liv. Oh, but Chelsea Green turns on Alexa Bliss. Double knees to Liv. Cracks it in to the man. Oh, swing and a miss to Liv. Oh, my. Oh, I don't like this double teaming on Chelsea Green. I need y'all to stop it now. Chelsea Green's a national treasure, baby.
National treasure.
What up, Young Hung Cho? Good to see you, my friend. Thank y'all for sticking with us here for Monday Night Raw at an early start time there in Paris, France. And this Paris crowd knows how to treat these superstars. If you missed the beginning, go back and watch it. After you're done, keep it right here. But Oba Femi opened the show, and man, it was lit. Man, it was lit.
I need her to go back. So she had to get rid. She was only doing the Statue of Liberty one because she was the USA champ. But there's got to be something similar we could do with the Canadian thing. I mean, why can't they give her the Canadian belt back? Why can't they do something with the girl?
They'll figure
Wrong
something
with
out.
y'all?
Yeah, that's exactly how I feel about it, Sophie Dolphy. I kind of like it, kind of don't. I mean, it's cool to have your whole night and everything, but it's tough, man, when you, because my thing is, I'm a person that likes stuff being open during business hours, and out here in the Pine Belt, things close early, right? So, I don't know. Liv Morgan plants Chelsea Green, and she, okay, all right. Alexa Bliss. Everybody's breaking everything up. Nobody's getting the dub. But yeah, man, that's just 1 o'clock in the afternoon. That's just kind of like stops our whole day. You know what I mean? For 2.5 hours. But it's cool. Again, not mad. Anytime we get to rock with y'all is a good time.
Yes, that is correct, Sean Swaby.
Look at this crowd right here, man.
Ever since we got the backstage, when we had Total Divas, we had the situation with Naomi and Talia. I always wonder when someone gets kicked in the gut if they peed on themselves.
Yep. But Liv Morgan gets hit with the Sister Abigail. 2. Liv is out. A weak manhandle slam by the man. That was weak sauce. And listen, Bliss don't weigh nothing. You should have got her up. Uh-oh. Oh, the unprettier, the kill switch.
Oh,
No.
damn it.
So that's what they did for her birthday. They allowed her to win the Queen of the Ring tournament. She advances. Somebody that also gets a shot at the champion. Is that what just happened? The champion ultimately gets a shot at the champion. What? Okay. And there you go. Will Liv Morgan take the cake and advance on her birthday? 56% say hell yeah. 44% said, oh hell no. That's stupid.
So not only did they give the current champ a shot at the champ, but they also took, once again, Chelsea out of the, I mean, and they have Chelsea get the pin.
I knew Becky Lynch wasn't getting it. And I knew Alexa Bliss wasn't getting it, but for real? That's what they just, all right. That's what we're doing. That's how we doing? Cool. Yeah, I'm man enough to say I ate crow. Yeah, she ate the pin.
You know,
And I'm not happy about it. I'm
so
not going to
tired of
crash
them
out.
treating her like this. Maybe she need to go to TNA where she could be the star, because clearly they don't see what they have in her. You deserve better, Chelsea.
Who produced this match? Who was the match booker? Was it Michael Hayes? Michael Hayes, are you responsible for this? Chelsea Green outrage? You look like the man that is. All right, let's move on. Let's move on. Some bull squat. Some straight up bull squat. Yeah, there are a lot of shows taking place on the same day, Sophie Dofi. I'm not quite sure which one we're going to focus on. Definitely won't be NXT because that'll be marked by wrestling. So we'll have to see. We'll have to check our calendar, see what we're looking like that day. R-Truth and Booker T are national treasures. I will not debate this. And also keep in mind, two things. One, R-Truth with a single tweet went viral, millions and millions. The wrestling world across all promotions, other companies were like, oh, this is some bull squat.
Yeah.
Our truth of all people, nah, we ain't good with it. And guess what? That power brought that man back. So that's I will not debate that. When it comes to Booker T 5-time comes over here from WCW into hostile territory. I'll never forget it. I remember the day he walked down that ramp for the first time. It was hostile. Everybody coming over from WCW trying to come over here knew it was going to be a problem. Booker T persevered. He entertained, man, in ways we didn't even dream of. And now he's on commentary doing the dang thing. I ain't mad at Booker T. Come on now. Y'all, yeah. Work with me. Work with me, not against me.
When is this happening?
What are we talking about?
When does this happen? Was it today?
Oh, yeah. This
Is
match?
it right now?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Chad Gable. I love the fact that he mentioned, I talked to your brother. Great mention there. Chad Gable talking to Penta backstage. Oh. And that's why he went on his journey. That's right. I forgot about that.
That would be Ray, I assume. The OG
It's either Ray or it's El Grande. But I think it'd be Ray.
It's going to be Ray because Ray is the original.
Yeah. All right. And we are currently on commercial break. 2 minutes, 58
El Grande
seconds.
is living his best life off of Chad Gable's brilliance.
Arriba!
You better give Chad Gable a 5% of your commission.
That's hilarious. What up, J.E. Piff?
I agree, Chris Williams. How you doing today, CW?
Yeah, and Michael Hayes was dead wrong. You're dead wrong if you think Chelsea Green is the main event. You're dead wrong. Go back and watch her matches, yo. Obviously, you've got a short-term memory. You're just remembering her here in the WWE. She got down with the get down outside the WWE.
Oh, she was phenomenal. But not only that, her run as the U.S. champion has been the best women's run we've had. Name one other U.S. title champion for the women that has had that run. And her Canadian title holder run on NXT was the best title holder run that I think a woman has had. When you give her a strap, she makes it a really, really big deal. And she does it right. That Statue of Liberty was genius. Her, what were they called? The her Hervis?
Secret Hervis.
Her Secret Hervis was I mean, come on, dude. Her, and I'm telling you, they need to redo her and Ethan Page together with the Canadian thing. That was awesome.
As Roman Reigns says,
awesome.
The title doesn't make the person makes the title. There is no denying that Chelsea Green made that title. She elevated it, just like The Miz did when he was Intercontinental Champion. He redid the strap again. He really brought that thing up to a whole nother level. I don't know why. I don't know how you can deny this.
I feel you, Chris. I know this is early.
What up, Lil Al? It is quite all right. Make sure you all hit that like button. Thank you so much. Listen to Lil Al because we do get recommended to more people in the YouTube universe. We are trying to do the dang thing, and we couldn't do it without y'all. So I appreciate that. Buff Bagwell, Buff Bagwell has lost a leg. I'm not gonna. There'll be no. A man has gone through the ringer. I'm gonna leave it alone. Him and Booker T got down in WCW. WCW ruined WCW. Let's just keep it real. Okay. WC, this is like Bret Hart and Vince McMahon when Vince McMahon was like, Bret Hart screwed Bret Hart. No, heck no, Ludwig wouldn't be doing what Chad Gable is doing. I'm not even understanding why Chad Gable is doing what he's doing. I don't get it.
Because after that reaction he got from the crowd, when at the end of him going through that match, the respect he got at the end of that crowd, I think that they thought that was the time, that he earned people's respect with that. And then he came clean. And I think that was the time. This is the time for him to go face. If it doesn't work, he could automatically go back heel at any time he's Chad Gable. But the reaction that he got when they showed his face on SmackDown says it's working.
No, I think we need to start carrying around metal straws. Instead of using metal straws.
All right. We have them.
We just got to remember to keep them in the car or bring them back in the car because we'll clean them and then we'll forget it. Well, look at this.
What the?
Oh, snap.
Oh, because he did just call out Roman. Far two. Wow.
Think about two pacing like a caged animal. Oh, man. Okay, if you're not watching this, we got Montez Ford, Seth Rollins, the Usos, and Jacob Fatu in the locker room.
He did the daddy. I'm disappointed. I thought you were better than this.
Bag boys for Roman.
He don't listen to you, Jay.
Oh, snap.
What are y'all doing, Jay? Jay is turning into such a punk. Come on, man. And everybody's just pointing out how now Jimmy is just a lackey. Come on,
Okay, well,
man.
I'll tell you what. Let's take a look at this here. We got Javon Evans, Seth Rollins, Ricky Saints, and Talatanga in this. He might have just shot himself in the foot.
Hey, Jeff, let me tell you something. No, because he acknowledges Roman. That does not mean he has to do what Jay says. He said to Jay last week, I didn't lose to you.
Oh, no. He did what Jay said. What did Jay do? Come on, hey, let's go. And what did he do? He came on down, head hanging low.
That's not.
It was Jay saying that. Roman was just walking. He's like,
whatever, but he didn't get him.
Chop, fool, chop.
I don't know. He didn't get him.
Yet. But he might get him during his match tonight.
Darcy Gunther ain't even seen as unbeatable anymore.
Gunther? Oh, interesting. You're seeing that during the commercial break. So you're doing a are you doing a VPN? You seeing something other than what we saw? Ethan Brian Saxon interviewing Ethan Page during the commercial break. That sucks. We're not seeing that. Chris Williams, see, this is what I'm saying. Chris Williams says 11 o'clock, 11:30 in the morning. He's still at work.
Yeah.
The fact you're even listening to us, you a G. Thank you very much. Chris Williams, we're doing all right down here in the Pine Belt. This rain sucks, but we're doing all right. We're doing all right. Thank you for asking. I appreciate that. You are Lyra Valkyria. Be sure to consult your doctor before taking Lyra Valkyria. Sudden bursts of woo have been known to occur whilst taking Lyra Valkyria. It's true.
And then I'd like to take some. Where can I get it?
All right. Well, first, before we get involved with that, we got ourselves a situation here. You know what I'm talking about. We just saw her getting a pep talk backstage from her girl, Bailey, because, folks, business is picking up. I'm talking about the Women's Intercontinental Championship is on the line. So Ruca is finna defend against Lyra Valkyria. My question is, will Lyra Valkyria beat Sol Ruca?
I mean, I think that's coming, Sean. I don't know if it's coming right now, but I think the fact that Lyra was walking away from Bailey when they were trying to do, have that conversation last week, I think Bailey felt disrespected, and it was disrespectful. So I think they teased the breakup for a long time, and then they dropped the story of what they were doing with Bailey. But I definitely think we're going to get a Bailey and Lyra battle at some point. I don't know if it's now, but they definitely were starting it with how that went last week behind the scenes.
Agreed. Joe, you ate your breakfast. So did we. What'd you have? It was oh so good.
One.
I juged it.
Oh, stop it. You got me confused.
You don't want it juiced?
No, you just got to let me know so I know what I really like. Then I'm going to taste and be like, why it tastes different?
Did you get that out of the fridge? Oh, I handed it to you.
You handed it.
That's the juice one. I juiced mine too. Makes it taste that much better. I ain't mad at it. No longer juicing it up. Anybody? Show of hands. Any takers here?
Undertaker?
General. Okay. Any takers here think that Sol Ruca's title reign will rest in peace?
That fast? Did you take a Lyra Valkyria?
Okay, that was funny. I will give you that. That fast, I mean, stranger things have happened, man. Like Bailey said, she was the first one to hold that strap. So there you go. Yeah, that's good. That's good.
That's funny.
We'll do a quick refresh here. You know what? Let's put it in the chat. Let's do a poll. Poll time.
You loving the polls, huh?
Poll time.
We don't get down like that anymore.
You better be glad our son's not in here, boy. He got something to say.
Right, that part, CW. Can you imagine? Young Hung Cho. I love you, Roman. Yeah, I know.
Thank you, Sophie Dolphy. Family show.
Hey, Rolling Bird.
One fall. Keep rolling, 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 rolling bird. What up, Rolling Bird? Fair point, Sean Swaby. Fair point. Okay, Joe, who's getting down in UFC Freedom? Ruca. Crowd giving Soul some love. But just a minute ago, they were woo, pum pum pum, woo, pum pum pum, woo. I told you, taking Lyra Valkyria will give you a sudden case of the woos. All right, they lock it up like olden days. I love it. Let's see what these ladies got over here. Poll so far. Predominantly, people are saying no. People are saying no. Her title reign will not rest in peace. Okay. Okay.
That part, CW41.
All right, Roland Bird, that's a fair point. I'm also going to say Sol Ruca will retain her title. Dear, what do you think?
Yes, she will retain. I don't think she'll lose it on the first defense.
Now, I wouldn't mind if that actually did happen. Just give us a little something more to talk about on a Monday Night Raw. Give us a shock. Give us some shock and awe. And both of them pop up at the same time. I can't. Are they saying Sol Ruca? Sol Ruca.
I'm not sure.
It's hard to make out the Paris crowd with their accents. A little tough to make out.
They went away.
You swung and missed, but that's okay because she just went right back into get. Okay, so that worked out okay. I have no idea what they're saying right now. I wish I did.
What are they saying?
Yeah, I know, Sophie Dopey. The international crowd know how to, well, a good portion of the international crowd. There's always Saudi. But yes, here in Paris, they definitely know how to treat these ladies. Put some respect on it. Respect with a K. Put some respect on it.
Oh, that's your face on the mat, homie.
Okay, then, Joe, who do you got for the win? Who do you got for the win? Let us know who you got for the win. I know that's right, Aaron Drew. They pretty much like Georgia. Oh, Georgia. The whole day through. Speak on it.
Oh, interesting take, Sean.
Yeah. Fair point, Sean. Soul's looking good, very strong and dominant. Oh. Swing and a miss on Lyra. Lyra can't get her up. A little too much woman. Oh, she did. Okay. Took her a minute. Got her over that top rope.
What just happened?
I don't know.
First of all, when Lyra couldn't get her up, You should have did something else to move closer to the ropes and use the ropes to leverage yourself up and bounce yourself over and then act like you're hurt. You actually did that to yourself. What did I just watch? See, that's no bueno.
So ultimately, then, going back to what you were saying with Chad Gable, what's the end all be all? He's on the apology tour. Then what? What do we do? Who do we get him in the contest with?
Well, during the apology, you could have anything happen, like someone who also represents Lucha Libre, like Dom, come over and be like, your apology is not forgiven. And just because you went to my father, or to Ray, I'm the blah, blah, blah. And and they could have that kind of beef.
Now, what if he instead didn't go to his father? What if he went to his daddy?
He's not his daddy yet. He won't be his daddy until after next week.
It's just so wrong. It's just so wrong. Oh, but you knew you were wrong for that comment, bro.
Hey, Oba, if loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right.
Gable and Balor, but Balor is well. Actually, let me back up.
Go ahead, back up.
Where is Chad Gable as far as the roster is concerned?
Nowhere.
I don't. Is he Raw, SmackDown? What is he?
Nowhere. He's been on both shows this week, which means they're highly invested in him. So, where was he? So he would have been where the Alpha Babes are when he left originally. He was gone for what, 5 months?
I think we should consider him still a Raw superstar.
That's where Maxine is, right?
Yes. No. Yes. 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 He's a man without an island. He's a man without a crew. He's on an apology tour.
He could apologize to the Alpha Babes. They could ask for him back.
Oh, no. That wouldn't. No. That's not going to work. No. Don't do that.
You know what? His jacket kind of looked like space pants. He's wearing space pants.
I am wearing space pants. Space shorts.
Pants. Space shorts.
Space pants. It's from Saturday Night Live, Peter Dinklage. Oh, okay. All right, Joe. I'll have to look up who their opponents are.
Hey, Viper.
Can't call it yet. What up, Viper?
Well, I think they made Finn a face too, though. So he's going to have to go
If I'm not mistaken.
He's going to have to go against a heel.
Yeah, that would be a terrible, terrible thing. Unless like I told her, unless they're trying to intentionally sabotage Chad Gable, which would be crazy, but stranger things have happened. The fact that he had match of the year and he's considered a mid-carder, that nobody else on either one of these shows, you could argue. I don't think match of the year has even come into the conversation as of yet. So the fact that we're saying that, it's giving, you know how McMahon always had a thing with NXT stars, and because he didn't make it, I'm going to break it. Like, yeah. You're not mine. When they come up to the main roster, let's put a mask on that guy. Let's leave Scarlett behind. It's going to look great when secretly he's sabotaging. I wonder if they're secretly trying to sabotage Chad Gable.
No.
I also mentioned Diamond Mine.
Lyra's winded.
I did.
Lyra just needs this to be ended. She's so winded.
Lyra looking tired. Oh! But Lyra kicks out at 2.
I'm surprised she even tried to kick out. She is out of breath. And she was already out of breath before she kicked her in her chest and kicked all the air out of her lungs.
Solid cover. 2. Nobody's getting the job done. This match continues. Ooh. Oof. Yeah, she looked out. She was like, yikes. Can't get hit by that. Hold up, player.
Hold up, player.
Lyra with a cover. 2. Yeah, I watch Maven Huffman on YouTube. I like his channel. I like his stuff. And yeah, I can kind of agree with that as well, because the problem is this is an actor's problem. The reality is, yeah, we have tornado DDT. Everybody's encountering. Oh wow! Everybody's countering their moves. She's like, "Get up over here. Let me get you up. Come over here." Yeah, that's a perfect example of looking a little too rehearsed. So it's an actor problem. And the problem with a lot of actors is that they don't know how to ad lib.
Oh, she said you ain't soul snatching me, player.
Yep. Soul's on the shoulders of Lyra Valkyria. Setting her up for no. Lyra with a cover. 2. But yeah, a lot of actors don't know how to improvise. So if you go outside the script, they're just like, I don't know what to do. Oh, Soul Snatcher. That's it. Yeah, man. Soul snatched from out of nowhere. I love it. And that poll ends literally split 50-50.
All right.
Good stuff right there. Good stuff. Solid. We ain't waking up for that. And I liked how they did it, because she had to get into position, but she did it kind of stumbling, so it looked natural. She was just all against the ropes, so that was very good. That's how you do it. Very upset Lyra Valkyria. Successful title defense. And of course, I now see something buzzing around.
What in the world?
Something buzzing afoot. Diamond Mine can be revived. You need to pour into it's so simple. It's so freaking simple. Diamond Mine can just come out here and just wreck shop. You got 2 big men. You got Ivy Nile, who can just ragdoll these women. Come on. I'm not trying to hear it. Diamond Mine is salvageable. Win by TKO and KO. Okay. I'm going to agree with you on that one, Joe.
But I'm mad about it.
Yeah, Maven does. That's basically what a father says to his son. You don't understand this right now, boy, but I love you.
I'm about to whoop you, but I love you.
You did have to get a little bit of discipline. Yeah. Right now. What?
Ass. First of all, I don't care what y'all say. This is entertaining as hell because it's not a unified bloodline. It's a bloodline that's got division within division, and they're all funny, and it's just funny. It's funny.
I'll tell you what's funny to
I
me.
love it.
Is you had you had Jacob Fatu over here hollering at the Usos hollering at him, and it was giving Friday vibes. It was, it's like when Jacob leave, I'll be talking again.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I know a lot of people feel the type of way about this, and it's fine. It's going somewhere. We just got to stick with it. But the reality is, what ain't going nowhere is the bloodline. The bloodline is it's here to stay. It is what it is. I'm not going to say the bloodline has been all gas, no brakes with it. It certainly has some issues over the years.
Yeah.
But now he done said it. I done acknowledged Roman Reigns, the
That's what I'm
OTC.
saying. Only Roman Reigns.
I acknowledge you, and I acknowledge you're a punk. And I'm gonna tell you right now, if I were Jey Uso, I would tell him straight up, there ain't gonna be too many you call me punk asses up in here. I'm telling you right now. You got one more time, Jacob. You got one more time, Oos.
Oos.
I'm gonna lay into you. You understand that? Now get out there and run the play. Yeah. I love the way they say certain words. Like, Jacob Fatu, he says now like a cat. Meow. Sound like Cardi B. Meow.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just saying. You know what I mean? What up, John Elite? 45. I do not. I get what you're saying in regards to the gear and the fit. There are some similarities. I will definitely say that. I think theirs were a little yeah, I mean, I get it with the pants and the I can see it, but I don't know. Yeah. I'll say I get some vibes. I'll say it. Fit alone. Nothing else. Oh.
What?
Benadryl done kicked in.
Oh, sleepy? Do you need something?
I'm starting to feel it over here.
Sorry, I have a work question I have to deal with. Hold on.
Chris Williams, you are a G at work, but over here it's got work in front of him, us in one ear, on a conference call in another ear. You ain't got to do it like that, but we appreciate it.
Hey, man, I'm multi-working too.
She is. Becky Lynch is talking to Stephanie McMahon. Ray on 6 Feet Under. Yeah, I don't appreciate the fact that they are. I didn't really thought about it like that. I kind of did in the back of my mind, but the WWE, they're starting to corner the podcasting space. I don't know how I feel about that, man.
It's messed up, man. Y'all already got the show and everything going on. I don't see why you gotta take what little we got.
Look at that Paris crowd. You got a whole Paris section over there, man. Awesome. All right, what do we got? With everybody saying L.A. Night. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, what's the megastar got to say this week? Is he just going to come? Because legitimately, all he's been doing is running his mouth. Okay? I'll tell you who needs to get slapped back to factory settings. That would be LA Knight.
Factory settings.
Okay? Because all you're doing is keep rerunning the same old tire thing. You like that Apple computer that just keeps spinning round and round and round. I need a little more from LA Knight. Sophie Dopey, we love you for it. Thank you very much for that. Thank you very much for that. Anything's possible, Nightmare Queen. Let's just hang in there. Yeah, man. Why is everybody gonna be entering this pocket? You know, can you leave a little bit of food for us on the table? Can you just, I mean, why are we getting the scraps? Oh, swinging a miss with that microphone.
What was he trying to do?
He said, try it again.
Yeah.
Now that was good. That's how you do it. You didn't be like, whatever. Like, nah, this is your fault. Do it again.
Yeah, do it again. All right.
That was awesome. LA Knight coming out here. What's he got to say? No, that's right, John Elite. Oh, Samantha Pool's membership chat. Okay, hold on. Let me find it. Hold on.
Oh, Samantha Poole's in here?
Yeah. Oh, yes, indeed. What? Yeah. I miss y'all, and I'm 24. What?
And we know that because even though you weren't in here on your birthday, we sang happy birthday to you.
That's right.
And the chat acknowledged your birthday and gave you birthday shouts,
That's right.
even though you weren't here.
There you go. This is our girl. Yeah. We miss you too, Samantha Poole. And she's been a member for 24 months, y'all. She a real one. I'll tell you why she's also a real one. They're like, hey, let's go ahead and get that photo. Let's hang out, get some coffee. She do it. She be traveling from all over. We feel bad. But she's like, I'm going to do it. All right, here we go.
Another membership chat in there to read.
All right.
Coming, Chris Williams. We coming. Jay about to just attack him from the back.
Member for 22 months, Chris Williams. I'm a better person for it.
Thank you.
That's what I'm talking about. Member for 22 months. That's what's up.
That's what's up right there.
That's what's up. Thank you very much for that.
You're the sheep?
Yeah. Yeah. That's kind of what the whole point of winning that tournament is, besides the crown.
That's funny. I give it to you. But you done said too many names, man. You done said too many names. Then get you some family, get you some friends. That's on you, player. Of course, Sammy. Have you seen Roman? We all talk to Roman differently.
Wait, what?
You
What was
know,
that? hang on. Let me just click. Huh?
What happened?
What's that? Some what? Some huh?
Some what? Some who?
Mind yourself now. Mind it. Nightmare King, don't get me started. Yeah. Just, I don't mean it's what he's saying is fine, but it's just week after week after week. He's on repeat. And here come the Usos. All right. All right.
Well, I agree with you, but the thing is that if someone even says Roman's name, Jay and Jimmy are like, don't be talking about my uncle. Like, come on, man, that's stupid. He's the champion. People are going to call him out. They're going to come after him. It's one thing to make sure everything is happening equally, but they are going back to being heels in that way. Ooh, Monday Night Theory. Yeah, I like that sign. I said I like a sign. What?
John Cena ain't that guy. All right, Jey
That
Uso's
dude
coming
right
out
there
here.
in the front with the suit, with the white hat and the suit and the blue shirt. He looked like dude from he looked like the actor from Get Out and Haunted Mansion. What's his name? I love him. What's his name?
Which one, Haunted Man? I didn't actually see the movie.
From Get Out, Haunted Mansion. Yes, you did. I've watched it a million times.
I didn't actually
The
see the
Disney
movie.
one.
I know who you're talking about though.
But you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Watch. Now watch when they show the camera right over here, kind of where a green shirt guy would be or should be if he's there. And tell me it don't look like him. See? That dude with the white outfit on.
Oh yeah.
And I don't know why he has this blue thing around the arm.
I think you're talking about Lakeith. Yeah, Lakeith Stanfield.
Yes, yes. It looks like him in that audience, that front row.
Yeah, we're fans of him. Hey, hang on one
They
second.
said one more time, hey,
I got to run this.
run it back.
I love that. He's like, that was great.
Woo! Right to the face. Dang! That was a drive-by.
I mean, in just an instant. Oh no, LA Knight's not done. Hold on, he's not done.
They're booing him because they want to
I was about to say this got. I don't fault you. Okay. Oh, dang, son.
The girl was like,
He's like, what? Jey Uso, what? All right.
Jimmy's like,
Now I got to get you.
Nah.
Now I got to get you.
Nah. Not the time. Not the time.
Now I got to get you.
Not the time.
He can
I'm
say
running
it.
yeet all over that.
He said I'm about to yeet all over that. Why can he say and I can't say it? Okay, Rey Mysterio. Yep. We got Lee, Mysterio, Gable backstage. He was there live.
See, he's all good now. Told you. Told you. Told you. He about to apologize to the Alpha Academy.
I don't like it.
That doesn't mean they're going to be a team. He's going to at least apologize to them. And then, like I said, if Dominic Mysterio steps to him, we don't forgive you, Lucia, blah, 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 and it becomes a problem and Judgment Day gets involved, the Creeds could come out to help and Maxine Otis could come out to help. All kinds of people could all of a sudden be there for him. You never know.
All right, man.
Just
well,
trust the process. I'm trying to be open-minded.
I don't know how I feel about it, man. I need to sit with my thoughts on this. I'm gonna tell you that much. But what we got going on right now, we got the Intercontinental Championship. We had the women's earlier. Now it's time for the men's as Penta. Zero Medio's coming out.
Is on Theory Island, and I can't blame her. However,
Okay, you know what? Now the truth is coming out.
However,
Now the truth is coming out. Let's talk about it.
I'm saying there, because he's got more.
Let me mute this, make
TV
sure I can hear
time.
you.
Because the Vision, has more respect than the Alpha Academy on a
Stuttering. Didn't Joe sing a song about that? Mm-hmm. Why you lying? You over here stuttering. But no, go on, continue. Mm-hmm. You can't blame him. I'm gonna be furious in Pulp Fiction. Oh, go on. Did I interrupt you? You were saying something about best intentions. You were finished.
Yeah, no, I was just saying, she's on his island, but she hasn't revealed that yet. You know what I mean? Like,
Is she on his island? Is that what they call it now?
that's what Chris Williams said. I was reading a quote.
Chris Williams? You saying she's on his island?
On the Theory Island.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll tell you what I'm seeing. I'm loving right now because yeeting ain't easy. It is cardio in and of itself. But yeah, he need to get his cardio game up because he's over here just. Hang on, Oos.
Hang on, Oos.
I'm gonna tell you right now. Here's your warning shot. Yeah, he was a little winded. Jay was a little winded.
Jay's a little winded.
You know, but he can still win it. He can win it being winded. Yeah, isn't that right, Sophie Dophie? Every time she talks about Juan Cena, she gets the shovel. She's shoveling some horse manure and she putting herself down there in that hole. Keep talking about non-Cena. Let me tell you something. That man, in the words of Bernie Mac, okay? You ain't nothing. You ain't never been nothing. You ain't ever gonna be nothing. That was Bernie Mac in the Players Club. You ain't nothing. You'll never be John Cena. But that's okay. Nightmare Queen, I'm gonna say no. I think Jay walks that fine line, honestly, and I think it works for him. What I do need Jay to do, I need him to do two things between now and his King of the Ring tournament.
Calm down.
Well, yeah, he can calm down, but he need to get into. Remember when Rocky was running? You know, in the beginning, I think it was the first movie of Rocky. He was doing the running, then he ran up the stairs. Like remember when he did all that in those movies? I need Jay to do a little bit of that. I need him to not be all needing an oxygen mask just from some yeeting. Because if you can't yeet for 2 minutes without getting all like, oh Lord, how are you supposed to do a whole match? See, this is why we saw it. Triple H talked to you about that. He still ain't figured it out. I love you, Jay. But come on, Playboy. Do better. Do better. It's probably a good thing that he did get back into the tag title hunt.
New York, July 18th. This is Fanatics.
Yep.
Gosh, you're killing us.
Yep.
Nah, Brehan, no way. No way.
Nightmare Queen, that tear is no joke. He might be back in a few months, but the reality is that bicep, there's so much that you do with that, carrying so much weight when you're picking up dudes, and it's just, I would rather him just take as much time as he needs to be completely 150% healed than come back too early and re-injure himself, because that would just suck. All right, here comes Rey Mysterio. This crowd loving them. Some 619. Booyaka, booyaka. Now, I'm not going to do a poll. I'm simply going to ask the question. I don't want Penta to lose because I am a fan of Penta, but I also would not be mad at Rey actually getting this and taking that down in a triple high as a GM and as the current Intercontinental Champion. Would you be mad at that?
Yes, I think that this whole thing is an opportunity for Rey to pass the torch to Penta. Since Rey, Penta is the next biggest lucha we've had in this ring. As many luchas as we had, he's the only one that has got Rey's popularity. And I think this needs to be a passing of the torch.
Okay, well, this match is about to get underway, man. This is for the IC title. These guys are not enemies. They're not frenemies. They're just friends. Mutual respect. Lucha Libre style. Two luchadors about to get in here and get it done. Two of the greatest of all time.
Mm-hmm.
And I know they're going to put on the banger. So truthfully, I don't really care who wins or loses.
Yeah.
But does anybody give Rey a shot in this? Anybody? Show of hands. Anybody? I don't know. Has Penta gone down to AAA? I don't think he has, to my knowledge.
I don't think so.
But I could be wrong. One fall. All right. Ray weighs more than me? Actually, I don't know how much I weigh. Gotta find out.
It's kind of like, oh, never mind.
Easy. Easy.
I didn't say it.
You see how much. Let me ask Google. Hey, Google. How many pounds is 87 kilos? So he outweighs Ray by about 20, 22 pounds. Got low height, got low weight. Might prove
A little
difficult for Ray to overcome. Let's see what we got. The bell is rung. Let's get it on, gentlemen. Intercontinental Championship, two of the greats. They already shook hands. They're doing it one more again. Good luck. See, I do that all the time. Respect. Thank you. I'll tell you something else that I would love. Another reason why I would love for Ray to actually get it, because his son, Dominic, Dirty Daddy Dom, Mijo, is the current AAA Mega Campeon. Wouldn't it be awesome? Wouldn't it be awesome if they were both in AAA at the same time and he's rocking the title and Dom is rocking the title? And that would just be cool. That would be cool.
That would be cool.
You can't be mad at that. All right, we'll go there today. But we got to go to the store anyway. We'll run by. We'll run by. We'll see what we got.
Hey, Mershezi, how you doing, Jessica?
What up, Mershezi? Yeah, Ray kind of sort of is. Yeah, no, I agree. An early Raw, I mean, it's got pros and cons.
I'm glad you're here, Sammy Sam.
It's got pros and cons. Because it's just sometimes when you've got other stuff going on during the day, you've got to get stuff done, and you're doing something that comes at an odd time, like if it's international, 11 o'clock in the morning, or that one time we were up at, what was it? The show was like at 3 o'clock in the morning when they were in Perth, I think it was. Right? We were up. We got up. She hated it.
I fell asleep a couple times during the live.
She hated it. Also, like, hey, come on. We gotta get in the studio. Like, leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Leave me alone. Just leave me alone.
I had to flip the whole mattress. I had to get her dressed, slap some lipstick on her, put some blush. I had to brush her teeth. Y'all don't know what I went through that day. Get her camera ready. But we did it. Hey, yeah. I mean, luckily we're in a position now that we can do this. Weird start times. So I'm not totally mad at it. And also, I will say this much. Because we talked about this before, Sophie Dofi. We also do not like walking the dogs in the dark. I do not like walking dogs in the dark. And where we are, there's a lot of grassy area. Where we were before, you could pretty much just walk on the sidewalk. They would go to the side. They would do their business. Here, we pretty much are just walking all on grass. So you don't know. There's landmines. It's hard to see. Yeah, it's kind of lit up in some areas, but it's just walking in the dark is not the business. Not the business. And it seems to rain late in the day, too. Like yesterday, it rained, but it's just, yeah, not here, no. So it is better for us to have it during the day so we can do what we got to do later on at a normal
So
time.
it did not end up raining today.
Yet.
If it starts raining over there, Dossie, let us know just in case it's coming this way.
It says here we got 20% around 3, around 5, and around 6. That's not bad. That's not bad. Penta just taking it to the breadbasket of Rey Mysterio. And it's so good to see you back in here, Sammy Sam. We have talked about you. We have missed you. We've been wondering, is she ever going to come back? Is she ever going to come back?
Got a text below?
Yeah. So that's fine.
No, it's not. I had to tell her no, it's not.
Wait, hold on. Hang on one second, everybody. And we're unmuted. Sorry about that, folks. Had a little side business we had to take care of. Shayla is back in the house.
Hey, Shayla.
Shayla, I'm telling you, I've been thinking about you because you were one of the OGs of the channel. It's always good to see you back here. You've got an updated avatar. We appreciate you coming back with us. We really do. So where are you, if you don't mind saying? I always like to ask, where's everybody chatting from? What's the current temperature? You're apparently flooded out. So if you don't mind letting the folks know, letting us know, where are you right now? Where are you getting flooded out? Because I don't like that. Because you know your boy don't like the rain. I thought we were too, Sophie Dopey, but we always know that Sammy likes to live her best life. So she out there in New York City. I said, New York City. She just doing her thing. But we miss her being in here. Which, by the way, Sammy Sam, how was your birthday? We did sing you the birthday song, but how was it?
Did you go to a concert?
Was it good for you? Did you get some presents? Did you get some cake? How was the birthday? Illinois. Oh, we got some folks that we know that's actually about to make the move to Illinois. Sammy says she's back until August. All right, we got you till August.
Okay.
All right. And Sammy Sam, we rocking all week. Come on now, except for tomorrow, because that's marked by wrestling. But we rocking all week. We got AEW, we got TNA. We back for Friday Night Smackdown. Come on in. Pull up a chair, have a seat at the table, and you ain't got to sit at the kiddie table. Nah, you sit where the grown folks sit. You just done advanced in your years. That's what I'm talking about. Always good to see you back. I don't, wait, I think you might have mistyped that, Sophie Dopey. Could you repeat that question? Oh, Mississippi.
What about it?
There is, okay, so there's actually something happening out here in Mississippi. I forget the city. There is a some kind of WrestleCon or something. I forget what it was. We saw that.
No, I think it's a Comic-Con, but
Comic-Con
there'll be
thing.
wrestlers there.
Yeah, there's going to be wrestlers at this thing. We have to look up. I took a picture of it where it's going to be. We want to see if we're going to see if we can maybe get out there and check it out. There might be a distinct possibility. You see, look at the, oh, you missed the minions. I say that's what my top of my head looks like.
See this? Okay.
I've hang on one second, folks. Understand we have trypophobia. She cannot look at what's going on right this minions and monsters.
Me out.
I'll have to take a look at this again.
Beyond. I can't even.
1 second, folks. Sorry about that, folks. Uncle passed yesterday morning. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Well, Shayla, first off, happy birthday, happy belated birthday to your mom. But we are so sorry to hear of your uncle's passing.
Oh yes.
So,
I'm so sorry.
Said my mom had a birthday yesterday, and my uncle passed yesterday morning.
Oh, I'm so sorry. That sucks.
That's I don't even know where to go with that. It's a weird bit of emotions. Yeah, you know, we already got you on that, so we're so sorry to hear that.
Might be an HOA suite.
I know. Wow, Sammy Sam is really out there living your best life. What kind of cake did you make for yourself, though? Was it white cake? Was it good old fashioned yellow cake with the chocolate ice cream?
Good old fashioned yellow
Chocolate
cake.
icing? Was it rainbow confetti cake? That's right. Today's game 3 of the NBA Finals, 619 connects on Penta. Rey, solid. We got a cover by Rey.
No, he's not.
That was very close. That was very, very close. Very, very close. Yes, it's going to be game 3. I am. You know what's weird about this whole NBA Finals thing? I'm excited for the Knicks to go all the way and sweep the Spurs strictly because of the whole Danhausen curse thing. The curse thing, it'll be fine if they win. If they sweep, doesn't matter. Point is, if the Knicks ultimately become the NBA champs, I'm going to love it just because of Danhausen's involvement. That's it. Shamanica Williams is in the house. Better late than never, and it's okay to oversleep. Welcome, welcome.
Ooh, tres leches. Yes, baby.
Oh, we're so sorry to hear that. Your mom's celebrating a birthday and losing one of her brothers. That sucks. We're sorry. We're so sorry, Shayla.
Yeah, I'm very sorry.
Penta gets the knees up from that frog splash. Rey felt it, and Penta setting him up. And there it is. No, we got to cover. And Penta has retained. And I love that. You know Penta just said something to Rey.
Yeah, he said thank you.
That was awesome. That was awesome, man. Great match. Yeah, it kind of did, Sophie Dophie. You ain't never lied. Well, yeah, you know what, Sammy Sam? I'm going to tell you right now, these fans that be celebrating, in New York, you need to get out there and tell these people to calm down. They got to calm down. First off, this ain't nothing but a game. A game you ain't even in. Now, I can understand being in your feelings if you got a little money on it, but y'all got to calm down. Don't burn your own city. Oh, my gosh. Ethan Page. Rusev, bum rushing. Oh, snap. Hold up. Page taking it to Penta. Rusev taking it to Rey Mysterio. Rah! Here comes the accolade.
How did he become his errand boy, though?
And he's got it locked in.
Well, does
On
he-
Ray. Wait. Dragon Lee coming out. Hold up. Hold up. Look how he came out like Jey Uso will come out a little bit. Dragon Lee nice and fresh. Right to the breadbasket of Rusev.
Come on, Chad. Come out and help.
I will tell you this much. Ethan Page is fitting quite nicely here on Raw. I will have to admit.
Yeah, for sure. That was definitely the right place.
Yeah, agreed. Dragon Lee taking them both out. Somebody about to go flying. Nope, denied by Ethan Page. And, ooh, dang. Went over hard on that barricade. Goodness. Right on that lower back. Anybody else come out? Dom, come on. Don't let your dad. They're unmasking. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Rusev just unmasked Ray.
Come on, Chad.
And here comes Chad Gable. Now we're getting somewhere. Suplex City. Woo! That's a big man he just got over in that suplex, yo. Okay. I just got the chills. Now I'm digging it. And that ankle lock on Ethan Page. Yeah! He's got it locked in.
Now go give him his mask.
Absolutely. Hold on.
You're looking
Chad
a
Gable
little
looking
weird.
at the mask.
You're looking a little
He's
weird.
He's still in rehab. It's going to take him a minute. I can hear them screaming about the mask. I hear Rusev.
Mm-hmm. Because Rusev's saying I should be able to keep the mask because I unmasked him. And
Okay.
cameraman, don't focus on him when he's trying to put his mask back on.
Right? Okay. I see what happened here. Respect. Thumbs up from Dragon Lee. Okay.
I felt like Chad was crying when he came out to the ring. No, take his mask.
Okay.
It's the worst thing you could do.
Not mad at that. Here's Raquel. Dang, I didn't realize she bum rushed her like that. Please beat Io Sky and to advance to the finals. Please.
What were they doing with her when she first got here? They could have just let her come up like this from jump.
All right, hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. I question it. I questioned it. But hear me out. Liv Morgan screwed Raquel Rodriguez. She did. We all know this. What if Liv Morgan and Raquel face off in the finals, and it is in fact Raquel that beats her and advances? Because keep in mind, Raquel and Rhea got history in NXT. They ran it. They got some beef. What if, I know it's crazy, but I'm saying, what if some way, somehow this comes back around to that whole getting screwed situation?
Right.
Because we never got anything of that. I'm just throwing it out there. Don't shoot me on that one. We got to finish watching this.
We do. I felt like we were in it yesterday when we were in that store.
Oh yeah, y'all. Listen, we went antiquing yesterday.
I'm gonna go to the restroom really quick.
And we encountered this huge antique store that actually had so much. Dude, I don't even know where to go with this. They had so much old stuff, but new stuff, but also stuff from like they had Sega Genesis, like they had a little bit of everything. They had Nintendo systems, Sega Genesis systems. They had old TVs, console TVs. They did a recreation of gosh, what was his name? Pedro, it was Vote for Pedro. Like they had what did they, how did I say this? They had like the living room, they had like the bus, it was a total recreation of that. They had a recreation of the Golden Girls. They had the Golden Girls. It was their living room, their kitchen. Who knew that you can come all the way to the Pine Belt and go to a place like that? Because I thought we were just going to be looking at some antique stuff. And we ended up she loves the Golden Girls. Loves it. And so it was really cool.
It was really cool. I mean, I wasn't a huge fan of Napoleon Dynamite, but that was cool too.
Yeah, I was just telling him that they had the Pedro, they had the living room, they had the bus. It was so cool.
But also, like outside, first of all, they had like old, like how the old McDonald's playgrounds and toys that they used to have back in the 80s. And they even had like, so they had like retired street signs. They had like retired signs from restaurants. They had like one of the actual Bob Big Boys. They had the dinosaur, Dino, what's his name? Dino from the Flintstones? No.
Oh,
whatever the dinosaur's name was.
Yeah,
they had like, they somehow, and they had like, actually we have video of me playing a WWF game.
Oh yeah, we got to put that on our
Video
socials.
game.
Yeah.
That was like a standard
arcade game. That was from years ago. So
Yeah.
it was almost like 16-bit. Like the graphics were not quite as lit as they are today.
Right. So most of the
in
time when we go
2K26.
antiquing, we're looking at stuff from like the 1800s, early 1900s. It's like these people's antiquing was from the 1980s.
Yeah. They had some stuff that went back
some
in the
older,
day.
but a lot
Some stuff
of
went back in the
80s
day.
and 90s.
Yeah, but it was cool to see to kind of go back in time to some degree.
Hey, Pretty Richie.
Candy cigarettes, that was a thing back in the 80s. Don't ask us why, but it was.
Yeah.
They had them.
Yeah, he had to buy it because honestly, the way that I'm surprised, I'm not surprised everybody like that smoked from our era. Like literally the ice cream man gave you candy cigarettes that you could, a pack of them that you could act like you're smoking.
And it had powder in the middle. It had a hole in the middle, but powder, so you could blow on it and it would be like smoke was blowing out.
So stupid.
That was for kids.
For kids.
That was for kids,
For
man.
real.
They didn't know what the
that
heck was
the
going on.
thing.
All right, Shayla, we'll see you when you get back. Oh, and our son is here. Yeah. What up, Pretty Richie?
I just said hi to him too. It is. Oh yes, Dino. Yes, that's right. I felt like I wasn't saying it right. But
Dino.
Yeah, Dino.
Dino. Yeah, the winners do get a world title shot. They do, and that which is weird. There's nothing I can take more seriously than protecting the honor and responsibility bestowed on me by my senpai. Ooh, respect. Raquel, you are a physical force to be reckoned with.
No honor. You have no honor.
Everything you do is to protect the ego of the woman who pulls your strings, Liv Morgan. I mean, she ain't lying.
Not anymore.
For your own good, I will unburden you of that responsibility. Oh, I love that line. For your own good, I will unburden you of that responsibility. Next week, I will end your run in this tournament. I will put Judgment Day in their place. Champion. That's cold. Damn, that's cold. So I'm going to tell you right now, Raquel is winning and she's beating Io Sky.
Absolutely.
She's beating Io Sky. I love what she had to say right there.
Raquel and Liv.
And I'm okay with that. Because it almost, now I'm seeing the vision. I've never seen the vision with Seth Rollins. But now I'm seeing the possible vision with the women's tournament. That this whole thing was kind of going in the way of the Judgment Day to right the wrong of Liv screwing Raquel. I think that's what we got going on here.
Mm-hmm.
That's a very, very strong possibility. Now this, on the other hand, I don't know how this is going to turn out. I know who's going to win.
There's going to be a whole bunch of people trying to help Dom, and Brock is going to interfere, causing Dom to win.
Backstage, Roxanne, Liv Morgan, hold on. How do I get that? It's a gut feeling, Sophie Dopey. It's a gut feeling. Oh, she didn't like that. She didn't like that. Yeah, your plan didn't work at all. She didn't like what Roxanne was saying at all.
Roxy is going to be on Raquel's side.
And there you go, Sophie Dopey. There you go. She is a sleeper agent now. I haven't trusted that she's going to be on the side of Liv in the Judgment Day for a while now. That just sealed the deal. There you go. There's your answer. That is the reason why Raquel is going to advance and win it all.
Mm-hmm.
As we get started here with the men's, it is time. The architect, the one and only, the visionary, the revolutionary.
Why are him and Roxy wearing the same designer?
Just saying. All right, so we're talking about Seth frickin' Rollins. We got Ricky Saints. We got Javon Evans and Talatanga. They about to do the dang thing. Now, this is going to be a crowded field of gentlemen. Everybody here has got a stake in this. Not quite sure who's going to win it. Not quite sure who's going to win it. Let me see. I might have to drop a poll. Let me see what we got here. Hold on here, folks. What up, Mikey MC? Yep, that's exactly right. They start wearing black. That's right. Yes. Okay, so Sean Swaby, I hear what you're saying. I know there are also a lot of people in the IWC that are currently saying that it should be Oba Femi to become your king of the ring. That's still a very good, strong possibility. But I basically had said the way that we get back to Brock and Oba part 3 is Brock is going to be hit where it counts. With Oba coming out here basically saying, you cheated, you couldn't face me man to man, so both times you come out here, bum rush me from behind to get the advantage. When I faced you like a man, you got beat like a biatch. Like you didn't have it. So you insult his manhood, and I said that's the thing that is not going to stand with Brock, because Brock has got a massive man-sized ego. He's a hunter. You know, he's a man's man. He's a man. You know what I'm saying? Remember that old William Regal song? And that is something that is not going to be tolerated by Brock Lesnar. So I think because of that, that's going to goad Brock into coming back. Now, whether that's going to cost Oba against Dom, that's a strong possibility. I don't know. But if that did happen, I wouldn't be totally mad at it, because I know that whatever's going to come of him and Brock, it's going to be a problem. But they got to put the gas on Oba. Well, I don't want him coming out here doing this, and cutting the promo. I want to see him tossing fools, tossing tables, breaking doors, throwing over carts and cars, and I don't even know what.
Yeah.
But we need to see an enraged Oba Femi. Film a segment with him going up to wherever he's living in Canada, or wherever the heck he is. Go to his farm. Get a shotgun, whatever it takes.
The thing is, Pretty Richie, that his contract was not up, so TKO wouldn't let him go.
Mm-hmm. Sophie Dovey, I said drop a poll. I didn't say I was going to drop it like it's hot. I know it's a family show. I wasn't going to drop it like it's hot.
Drop it like it's hot.
Hey. I'm not going into Nikki Bella or Dreamboat. I'm not doing all that. Come on now. Yeah, I know it's a lot. I'm shooting from the hip. I get it. But my thing is, one thing that we, I think, collectively have been saying, and we as in the wrestling community, is that we are getting a little bit of predictability when it comes to WWE in these matches. And I think it's time for a change. We're in an election season, and what every candidate likes to say, it's time for a change. It's time for a change. I think it's time for a change. Thank you, girl. Here. Come on, Crush. Come on. What are we doing? One up. Here's Bone Crusher, everybody. Tell us at our feet. Bone Crusher wanted some lovin's. She's probably gonna want to get into mommy's lap in a second. But yeah, man, I'm saying I think we need a little bit of bite. We need some unpredictability and a little bit of violence. I want to see Oba get violent, because I can see it in his eyes. I see the rage in his eyes. I need to see it in his hands. I need him to be tossing some people, and nobody will be mad at him for it. If Brock Lesnar comes out here and screws that man out of his chance to become king of the ring,
I was gonna put it on Roman. Be better if you're on Roman, babe.
yeah. So here's my thing. We have a situation with Seth Rollins being here. We already know that although we haven't seen them, but we have at least 2 members of the Vision on Monday Night Raw. We already saw Montez Ford, did not see Dawkins. I'm going to tell you, Talatonga is not advancing. I'll say that much. I'm going to say Ricky Saints is not going to advance. So I'm going to say it's between, well, yeah, I'm hoping for some shenanigans. I'm hoping for some Vision interference and some Street Profits interference. That's what I'm hoping for in this match. It's just a question of whether that'll be something that Seth will be able to overcome or it'll cost him. I don't know. Who do y'all think is going to win this? Who do y'all got for the win? Who do you got for the win?
Maybe Tala. I don't know. They seem to be really kind of pushing him as such a monster.
Seth Rollins.
I mean, let's admit, if in fact, I mean, I think they're probably going to give it to Seth, but if let's say that Brock didn't interrupt, what if we ended up getting Oba versus Tala? Mad at that?
I want.
Whoa, bruh.
Dang. Seth just ran into a brick wall
For
called
real.
Talatonga.
Bam. Went down.
Now we're getting a double team situation. Seth, Javon teaming against Talatonga, and he's just like brushing it off.
Doing?
She is restless. She doesn't know what she's doing. Maybe give her a little more peanut butter. Y'all want a little more peanut butter?
She didn't want to finish eating hers.
Oh, maybe she got an upset stomach. No more food for her. Trying to give her some meds. Ricky Saints back in it.
She on your seat? Here, I'll come put you on the couch. And like
Oh, no, put her in the short chair. She likes it in there. The white one over there. Yeah, she does. I firmly believe that Brock Oba will take place at SummerSlam.
Oh, you think it won't happen till SummerSlam? So you think he does interfere at King of the Ring?
I think whatever happens, because basically the way Oba was talking today, he said we're getting back to it.
I thought it'd be King of the Ring. You think it won't be till SummerSlam?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's a big money match, I think. There's nothing wrong with King of the Ring doing a Clash of Champions, but Clash of Champions should just be champions. I really think it's going to be at SummerSlam. I mean, you know what? What up, John Brooks?
Hey, John Brooks.
Yeah, we don't know what's happening with Stephanie. I think Stephanie's just taking some time right now. I think they're trying to focus on what's going on over here. And again, that interaction that we saw backstage between Liv and Roxanne said what she said, and Liv didn't even want to acknowledge it. That just sealed the deal for me, that she feels a type of way. And I think if given the opportunity, Liv is going to attempt to screw Raquel again. I know on the surface, she's like, hey, we're both in it to win it, and we can. She don't want to face her.
Mm-hmm.
She don't want that kind of, but this is what I also want to see. I want to see Raquel side-eyeing Liv Morgan every now and then.
She's already doing that.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I want to see a little bit of that. Why can't we get a little backstage? Like we saw backstage when who was it? Was it Seth Rollins walking up? You saw the Alpha Bay Babes.
Alpha Bay Babes.
Off in the back. And, you saw Akira just kind of shaking his head or nodding his head, whatever he was doing. Why can't we get a little bit of that with Roxanne and Raquel?
Good question.
You know what I mean? Little conversation that maybe Liv picks up on and mentions the following week. What's wrong with that? Can I get a little of that?
You get a little bit of this, you can get a little bit of that.
If you play your cards right, this could be gold all day. You obviously chips all in on the Judgment Day. Come on now. This is money.
Yeah.
Promise you. Stick with us. It's possible. That's also another thing too, where you had the Usos, Jacob. Could Jacob possibly, like, I don't know. That's another thing. Could he call Seth? Is he gonna get him?
Oh no.
Is he gonna get him because maybe he got a call from him? He got a text, a tweet, a DM from the tribal chief that says, "You need to listen to my consiglieres and do what I'm telling you. Do what we telling you do, Jacob."
Right.
I hear Seth over here running his mouth, but maybe that's gonna be saved for next week. Roman Reigns is gonna be here next week.
True.
Seth Rollins, you running your mouth again. You think this title belongs to you, chump?
Chump.
I want to bring back certain phrases. Chump is one of them.
Okay.
Jive turkey is another one. Okay.
Jive turkey.
Because I'm telling you right now, Solo Sikoa ain't nothing but a jive turkey. But you gotta say it right. You gotta say it like
You gotta say it
70s
right.
black exploitation. Ain't nothing but a jive turkey. You gotta do that. You gotta drag out the Ive. You know what I mean? A lot of unpredictabilities, kind of all over the place with what we're going with. Poop gold. That's hilarious. Got you, Pretty Richie. What up with that? That's great.
Now, Ricky, thumb in the eye. Why are you directing traffic over there?
Chris Williams, Mrs. Jive Turkey. All right. Jive Turkey it is.
All right.
Motion has passed. Talatonga choke slamming. Nope. Oh! The heck did he come from? Javon Evans.
He flew out somewhere.
He really is the Black Superman. My goodness. That boy is bouncy. I'll tell you when, Sophie Dophie, because those phrases are bomb. Especially because in about a month or so, I'm going to be looking a little like George Jefferson. So I'm going to be bringing it back until all this grows back in correctly. Young Hung Cho, I got a heel shirt. I like to wear that every now and then. I just turned heel. Big clothesline right now. Seth Rollins taking it to Ricky Saints. Rollins feeling it. He's feeling it. Set up the pedigree. Javon said, nope.
Nope.
Covered by Javon. Two.
Are you under Daddy's feet?
She doesn't know what she's doing. Javon tossed the shirt. The guy got Javon's shirt. Ring-worn shirt. I would frame that and hang that on the wall.
I know.
You gotta do some business out there?
You want me to take her down real quick?
Yeah, she might need to do some business. Bone Crusher's a little restless, which usually indicates she got to do some bathroom business. So she will be stepping away momentarily to see if that is the case. The Revolution plants Javon and covers him. Count of two. Yeah, see, now she went right over there. Yep. Normally, she would not be running to go out for a walk, but if she got to take care of some doggy business, she knows. And now Stella's like, what is going on? Where y'all going without me? Yeah, we pick up on the signals, and you know, us not being dog people, that was something that we had to learn. Oh, swinging a miss by Javon, try to get up on that top rope. A little too much pepper on the paprikash, but he doubled back, and that was smart. He got right back up, kicked him to daze and confuse Ricky Saints. See, that was smart. That's how you compensate. But now, pedigree on Javon. Seth with a cover. Tonga interrupts it, picks up Seth. Oh, this is bad news for Seth. Ricky Saints. One-on-one with Evans in the ring. Saints is feeling it. Oh, nope. Okay, we got ourselves a problem here. All men are outside except for Javon, but Javon's about to go flying. Man, Javon Evans flew over that top rope like Black Superman. Clip it. But yeah, we had to look for the differences between cats and dogs. Cats, they got the litter box, they do whatever they do. Dogs, if they've got some intestinal stuff going on, they let you know in a different way, especially when you see that they're behaving differently. You just got to look out for it. We're good dog parents, and that's something I'm like, whenever we have somebody dog sit, I'm like, look, y'all got to be on it like we on it. Y'all got to have the eyes, you know? Exactly. Yeah, I know some dogs, they're trained to like hit these buttons that are words. I don't know how you do that with a dog, but I would love to do that. All right. Tonga, Von Evans getting into it. Clothesline. Covered by Tala. Seth Rollins interferes. Yay or nay? Nothing?
Sidewalk looking at me.
All right. She didn't do anything, folks.
But her sister's like, why'd you just take her outside without me?
Seth Rollins. Tonga eyeballing. Tala with a choke.
Put your eyeballs back in your head, son.
Ooh. Well, the outside. She might need a spray. Give her a spritz. You smell like an outside dog.
She went outside for 2 seconds. She didn't even walk in the grass.
I can smell it. That's a black thing. That's literally a black thing. You go into any house, black house, you get the kids that come in, be like, oh, you smell like the outside. Go take your clothes off. Get in the bath. We don't like the outside smell. Inside. Curb stomp. Oh my gosh. On the announce table by Seth to Tonga. You about to curb stomp something? What is he about to do? Yep, curb stomp Tonga off the barricade outside the ring. Tala is out. He will no longer be a factor in this match. Setting it up for Ricky Saints. Swing and a miss. Curb stomp on. Ricky, we got to cover. Up. Interference. Juan Cena.
Theory.
Austin Theory.
He said what? I'm sorry. He said what? I'm sorry.
Oh, Montez Ford. Bulldozes from behind.
And then hit him with the jacket. That's the best. He hit him with the jacket. That's the best.
Okay. All right. I knew something's going to be. Uh-oh. Braun Breaker. Bam! Oh, Spear set in half. Saws him in half. Ricky Saints eyeballing.
Oh, why is he bleeding right there? What did I miss?
Been through hell. Ricky Saints crawling.
Wow. Oh!
Javon Evans says, nah. From the heavens. Collapses Ricky Saints. Javon Evans. My goodness.
Nice.
Javon Evans has advanced.
Nice.
Woo!
Wow.
And the vision is just like a bad case of the herp when it comes to Seth freaking Rollins. Always showing up unexpected and in the worst possible times. Just doing irreparable harm. My goodness.
Jeez Louise.
Clip it. Ricky Saints was close, though. He was close.
Which is legal.
But he sawed him in half. He mowed him down. Seth needs to get a whole new crew. He doesn't have the numbers, man. But look at that. From the heavens, collapses Ricky Saints with that cutter. Good gracious. And there it is, folks. We are now almost there. Femi, Mysterio, Evans, and who's it going to be? Uso, Knight, Keys, or Balor? I love how they've given us some unpredictable wins for both the men and women's brackets.
Yep.
And Seth Rollins is pierced.
Yes.
So the It couple, both not getting anywhere. That is a dude from Get Out.
No, it's not.
I know.
But he is dressed like he was in the movie.
Just like he was.
That's funny.
Javon Evans over there in the crowd. All right, drop your rates for Monday Night Raw, well, Monday afternoon Raw.
Mm-hmm.
How are y'all feeling about this, man? I appreciate the fact that these have not been just straight up predictable for these bracket wins, man. I'm appreciating that. I'm digging it. Drop your rates. How are y'all feeling about tonight's show? Good main event, though.
Good main event.
Good main event. This was solid. Talon Oba could cook, but I don't, welcome back, Shayla. In case you missed it, Javon Evans has just advanced. It was a slobber knocker of a match. Great main event. How are y'all feeling about this, man? Let me see what the rates are. And congratulations to that bouncy boy.
Bouncy. He is bouncy.
He done did the dang thing like nobody's business. Let me see what we got. Sophie Dolphy says tonight was a 10 out of 10. In other words, a perfect 10. Love it. Monday Morning Raw. Welcome to Monday Morning Raw.
Right?
I feel like that should be like a morning show. Like you just got some coffee. Welcome to, like you've got the thing here. Welcome to Monday Morning Raw. I'm AJ and this is Rebecca. So good to be here. Becky, how was your weekend? We've got a rousing show with you today. We've got a main event, King and Queen of the Ring tournaments.
We could do a morning show on Tuesday mornings.
That smells nice. What was in there?
It was lavender tea with a Christmas tea with my lavender powder.
I remember during COVID, people would joke and they would like, because everybody was on Zoom for work and whatever, and you saw somebody would pour some liquor in a cup and then cut a tea bag string and just put the string in there and just be like this on the Zoom.
Drinking liquor.
Like I see you drinking some hot tea. That's great. Shimonica, 8.5 on that Richter scale. 9.5 for Aaron Drew. Not mad at it. Last name, middle name says 10 out of 10. Chin up, chest out, and watch for the UFC Love it. Oh, yeah. That main event went crazier than a pot of neck bone, baby. Oh, yes. Little Booker T 5-time on that one for Pretty Richie. Yes, I will say that the men's main event match was better than the women's, but the women's was actually okay. I was not mad at it. I actually wasn't mad at anything in the show tonight. Perhaps except maybe LA Knight, because I still don't know what we're doing with this man. Because it's just week after week after week, he's coming out and he's just dumping on the Bloodline, dumping on Roman Reigns, but we're not seeing him in a match. Like, I don't really care what all you have to say if there's no logical conclusion. And right now, I'm having a hard time seeing it. I really am. So, but Pretty Richie gives it a 9. Nightmare Queen a solid 10. The stream and the doggies 1,000 out of 1,000 for Sophie Dopey. Thank you very much, Sophie Dopey. We appreciate that. Let me see what we got here. Yeah, you know what, Sophie Dopey, you're right. Some people did give Javon a shot. I don't think overall he was an odds-on favorite. So this is interesting. I think for me, the vision, like I said earlier, seems a little clearer with the women's than it does the men's. But I need to sit on it with the men a little bit. I need to see what we're talking about. Dear,
Like
what
as
is your...
the Fonz used to say, sit on it.
Hey. What is your rating, your hot take for Monday afternoon
You
Raw?
know what? I thought it was solid. I thought it was a solid show. I'm gonna give it a 9.5.
Oh my.
9.5. I like what they're doing with the Bloodline. I feel like I'm watching a straight novella with the drama with Jacob. I'm here, and that's what I said that would be funny, that we would enjoy, is to see a Jacob who's there, but he's mad about it, so he's not cooperating. So that is funny. Jay's reaction and interaction with him is funny to me. Jay is being so over the top, and Jimmy's just trying to figure out how to calm everybody down and just being the peacemaker, not John Cena's peacemaker. I like it. I like it. So I thought it was good, and I'm gonna give it a 9.5. Yeah.
Now, Sophie Dopey, like you had said earlier today, since I was wrong, can I eat crow? If you're wrong, are you adult enough to eat crow? If Raquel does beat Io. I just want to throw that out there. See if that is a possibility.
Oh, hey, Brandon Wyatt. Welcome to the chat, and thanks for super chatting.
I just saw the blip. Thank you very much for that super chat and for supporting us like that. This is what I'm talking about. Welcome in here, Brandon Wyatt 6. Can I say that? 9642. 96. Brandon Wyatt 96. The Wyatt's 96 is in here. No, that doesn't reflect. 7.5 on that Richter scale. I hated that Liv advance. Should have been Becky or Chelsea Green.
Yep.
I'm tired of the glazing. Oh, man, of TJD. I feel you on that. Have Io beat Raquel and win Queen O the ring.
Yeah.
So that Liv defends her title against her at SummerSlam. Roxy, Money in the Bank, in.
I feel like, are they going to actually ever get rid of the Judgment Day, or are they going to just keep rearranging the members? Would be interesting. But I do feel like obviously there's going to be some kind of issue. This better be because Liv and Raquel and Roxy are about to fall out, because it doesn't make any sense that she was even in it, let alone that you had her win it. And that you had her pin Chelsea pisses me off. So I agree with you. That's why I didn't give it a perfect 10. But the rest of the show was so good that I'm going to go ahead. That's why I give it a 9.5. I feel like it was better than usual. But that part did suck for sure.
I'm going to give it an 8. I'm teetering on an 8.5. I thought the show was solid tonight. I thought it was a very good show. Like I said, the weak point for me was LA Knight. And initially, I didn't like... And you'll see our reaction. We did not like Liv Morgan winning because it just didn't make any sense to us why you would have a champion in this thing when the whole point of winning is to not just get the crown, but to face a champion. But for the women's side, I feel like this might be a vehicle to get to Raquel and Liv. I think that is a strong possibility. I could be wrong, of course, but that is where I'm leaning towards. So I'm going to leave it at that. But overall, the show was solid. Conspicuous by his absence, though, no Adam Pearce tonight. So we had no Raw GM anywhere in sight. And I'm sure there's a reason for it. They were over there in Paris. Could have been some logistics. He's someplace else. Totally cool. Not a problem. But the thing I don't like about that is I don't like there not being the inmates can't run the asylum. So somebody, if you're not going to be the GM that show, I would like an interim person to stand in place and make some decisions, do some stuff. That's just me.
I just want to say that on the movies we see when the inmates do run the asylum, it's pretty entertaining usually. Doesn't end well, but it's entertaining.
And tonight was entertaining. Tyrell says 100 out of 100 for Raw, and B-Money, Morning, Night, Perfect, Absolute, got that. I got that.
You know, what's funny is that because our current fighter title champion is not here, Brandon Wyatt just took lead and is about to get awarded with our Intercontinental fighter title.
Am I holding up for another minute, or is this we gonna make it official?
Let's go ahead and make it official.
Making it official?
It is official.
Okay, folks, congratulations.
Brandon Wyatt 9642. You just won our Intercontinental Fighter Title Championship.
The only championship that has our channel mascots on the side plates. What they know about that, son? Come on now. Congratulations to you. So therefore, that means those straps, Three Kings, is no longer, and we have a new overlay.
He's just a Uno strap.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Thank y'all for coming in here with us for a very early Monday afternoon Raw. We appreciate that. We know there are plenty of people who are working at school, couldn't be here, but for those that stuck around, y'all are the GOATs. Thank you to the Mod Squad for keeping an eye on everything up in here. To our members, we saw some members in here again. To Samantha Poole, happy birthday to you. You have been missed.
Yes, happy birthday.
You have been missed. We love it. We love to see it. Love you. Thank you very much to every single subscriber, because we wouldn't be where we are if it wasn't for each and every one of you. We are marching on the way to 100K, yo. By the end of the year, we're going to hit it. And we couldn't have done it without you. Thank you. If you were new and you enjoyed yourself, we know there are a lot of people that do this in this space. You got a lot of choices, but you got nothing like this in all of YouTube. I promise you that. I promise you that.
Nothing.
We hope we were able to entertain you. We hope you come back, tell a friend, tell a family member, come on in here. And to this lovely person over here who did that super chat, my goodness. My goodness. Thank you very much for coming in. We hope you enjoyed yourself, and we hope that you will also come back in the chat, because it's always a good time. So I want to thank you very much to the Wyatt 96. It just flows.
It just
Brandon
flows.
Wyatt.
Wyatt 96.
Brandon Wyatt 96. Well, I'll figure it out. Either way, thank you so much for being with us. We sincerely hope that we are number one in your hearts. You all are absolutely number one in ours. You already know that. Yes. We're going to be live all week. Tomorrow, again, we want to encourage you all to slide into our fellow coalition member, Marked by Wrestling. She didn't do it with me. I was hoping she would do it with me. I don't know what happened. Marked by Wrestling. He's going to be doing a live watch along for NXT. We'll be back Wednesday for Dynamite, Thursday for TNA, Friday for Smackdown. That's it, folks. Reality 5000. On behalf of A and B Convos, Wrestling Edition. We love you. We thank you. We appreciate you. And we will bid you all
adieu.
Good afternoon. We'll see you later.